So hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashvi. So this is a story about Emily and Bella. Emily, a 21-year-old worker who had just joined Mrs. Tanaka's designer boutique, and Bella, a 23-year-old experienced worker working for Mrs. Tanaka since few years. One day, Mrs. Tanaka, the owner of a designer boutique in the city of Calgary, hired a girl named Emily to help her with work. An urgent order for a dress came in that needed to be completed within 2 days. Therefore, Mrs. Tanaka assigned Bela and Emily to do the basic tasks like shaping and cutting at night and finish the work in the morning. At night, Emily noticed that the fabric was glowing. She ran to Bella, who was working in another room, and told her everything. Bella replied that she had heard similar stories from other workers when they worked at night, but she never believed them. Bella continued, I'm working at night for the first time. I've never stayed here overnight to work before. Whenever I've worked late, I've done it from home. Emily then pulled Bella to another room where the glowing fabric wasn't present. Emily searched for the fabric out of fear, looking in every drawer and cupboard. She even checked the boxes with ready orders, but the fabric wasn't found. Then Bella thought of calling Mrs. Tanka, but there was no network coverage. So Bella and Emily went a bit outside of the office. Outside the office, they got network coverage, but Mrs. Tanaka wasn't answering her phone. Then Bella started calling other workers who had stayed overnight before, but none of them answered. Just then, they heard a sound of sparks coming from inside of the office. Both of them were terrified and wanted to run away, but their belongings were still inside, so they rushed back in. They both turned on the flashlights on their phones and went to different rooms to quickly gather their belongings. Bella got her car and they both headed to her house since it was closer. After getting into the car, Emily called her home and Bella's home to inform her about what had happened. That's when she noticed her phone's battery was running low. When she opened her bag to get the charger, the glowing fabric came out, but it wasn't glowing at the moment. Seeing this, in a reflex action, she threw the fabric out of the window. As soon as Emily threw the glowing fabric out of the car window, she and Bella sat in silence. The fabric wasn't glowing anymore, but they knew something strange had happened. The quiet inside the car felt heavy and neither of them said a word. Bella looked in the rearview mirror just for a second and froze. On the side of the road behind them, she saw a soft blue light blinking for a moment coming from the fabric they had thrown. She said nothing, unsure if she really saw it or just imagined it. They reached Bella's house and tried to calm down. They told themselves they were just tired and imagining things. Bella made some tea and they sat quietly, but the strange feeling didn't go away. That night, Emily lay on the bed in the guest room, but she couldn't sleep. Her dreams were weird. She saw cloth moving on its own, turning into strange shapes. She heard whispers coming from inside folded fabrics, whispering her name. Bella was also awake in her room. Around 3 a.m., her room lights flickered, and then her phone vibrated. She picked it up. It was a message from an unknown number. It said, Where is the fabric? Scared, she ran to check on Emily. Emily's phone was dead, but just as Bella entered the guest room, all the lights went out. The whole house went dark. Then they heard a soft sound, like cloth sliding on the floor, coming from outside the room. Bella's phone lit up again. Even though there was no signal, another message appeared. You took it. It knows. The room got cold. Bella could see her own breath in the air. Emily woke up, confused. A strange blue light began glowing under the door, slowly moving in, like it was alive. The next morning, the room was cold, the teacups were warm, and the bed seemed as if someone slept on them. As it is. But Emily and Bella? That's a mystery. So I hope you like this video. Also, if you want, you can follow us on Instagram at the calendar. This is Ashvi Agarwal signing off. Thank you.